Thank y'all for tuning in once again to G-Sportz. All my faithful followers and subscribers that watch my show week in and week out. Man, I really appreciate y'all. I really do. All the feedback I've been getting from all y'all, that really goes a long way with me. But the people that's been tuning in every week that's not subscribed to my channel, I need y'all to go subscribe if you don't mind. And all you got to do is go register with YouTube and then you can subscribe. Just do that for your boy, man. That really mean a lot to me. Starting the show off talking about the New Orleans Pelicans new hire, A.Gentry. I've been talking to so many different people about this hire, what they think about it. It's like a 50-50 thing. Some people saying they like it, some people saying they don't. Me, honestly, I think they took the safe route. You know, they took this candidate and A.Gentry because they know he's on a staff that's going to the NBA Finals. So, you know, people could be like, we got a coach that's on a staff that's in the NBA Finals. But the thing about it is, he's had head coaching jobs before. And he has a losing record for his career. When he was with the Suns, he had a talented team. He took over Mike D'Antoni's team. And he got, I believe he got into the conference finals the year after D'Antoni left. So I don't really respect that. He had the Clippers. When the Clippers had Lamar Odom, Darius Miles. They had a very, very talented group when he was head coaching the Clippers. Couldn't get them to the playoffs. They was like one of the worst teams in the league. He coached the Miami Heat. And a lot of people don't know this. He coached the New Orleans Hornets before we became the Pelicans when Baron Davis was here, when Tim Floyd was the head coach. He was on that staff when they played against the Miami Heat in the first round of playoffs. When I think that was Dwayne Wade's rookie year. And they put the Hornets out the playoffs that year. He was on that staff. I like A.Gentry. I think he's gonna bring a nice little up-tempo style to the Pelicans team, but that's not the answer long term. I think they should have went after either Mark Jackson or Tom Thibodeau. Now, sources been telling me that Tom Thibodeau wasn't interested in the job. That's what I've been hearing. Why, I have no idea, but I heard he wasn't really interested in the job unless the Pelicans were going to throw some serious money at his way. And then from what Will Demps, the general manager for the Pelicans, was saying, he was getting so many mixed reviews on Tom Thibodeau that he was a good coach. But they were saying the reason why John Paxson them wanted to part ways with him in Chicago because he's too hard on his players. They say he goes too hard during practice on his players off season. That's why they be having so many injuries. They say he just grinds them and grinds them and grinds them, just run them in the dirt. So that's the bad part about Thibodeau, as they saying. But my thing is this: he's a winner. He's been winning. He was a coach for the Celtics under Doc Rivers. He won a championship with them. And he had a lot to do with that success because he was the defensive coordinator. I know you don't really hear that in basketball too much, but he was the defensive coordinator for the Celtics them years when they was locking up Kobe them in the finals. I know you Laker fans don't like that, but that's what it was. And he won multiple games and got his team in the playoffs and was competitive in the playoffs without Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose been hurt year in and year out, and he still got this team in the playoffs every year. I mean, I think they should have threw some money at Tom Thibodeau and got him down here to New Orleans. That would have been the team. That would have been the coach to get that team where they need to go. A.Gentry, I think he's gonna be a good, exciting, gonna bring a nice, exciting style to the Pelicans. But I don't think that's gonna get this team over the hump. They might make the playoffs next year, depending on what they do with their roster. But I don't see them getting past the first round after this hire. I just don't. And I just don't understand why Mark Jackson didn't get an interview. You know, they interviewed Vinny Del Negro. They interviewed who was it they interviewed? They interviewed Jeff Van Gundy. And I kind of like that candidate right there, Jeff Van Gundy. But how you just don't give Mark Jackson an interview? I mean, I think the league has a personal vendetta toward this man. And it's so sad. I just don't understand. The Cavaliers didn't give him an interview. What's going on? Because he's too religious? I know I keep bringing that up every time I talk about Mark Jackson, but that disturbs me a lot, man, because what does that have to do with him preparing a team to win during the season? I just don't understand. Maybe Mark Jackson needs to cut down on his Bible study or something. I don't know, because they really own him about this, and that's why he can't get hired in this league. It's a shame, though. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this hire with A.Gentry. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I hope I'm wrong because I always root for the home team. Even though the Houston Rockets is my team, I always root for the home team. So like I said, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope he does a good job with the Pelicans. Now, what they got to be mindful of, and I've said this in previous episodes, does Anthony Davis agree with this hire? The jury's still out on it. I heard they about to offer him a $145 million deal in the next coming weeks. They better hope he accept that offer. If he don't, I guarantee you this hiring of A.Gentry has a lot to do with it. So we'll see. Man, y'all tell me what y'all think about this hire. Y'all tell me if y'all think Anthony Davis gonna stay. Give me y'all feedback. I was having a good day yesterday. I was down there at Mississippi State football camp watching some of the top prospects in the nation, which y'all gonna be seeing in a second. Some clips from that camp. And I get a alert to my phone saying the Saints have reached a new deal with Cameron Jordan. I'm like, okay, we locked Cameron Jordan up 5 years. All I saw was 5-year deal. So I clicked on it and I see 5 years, $60 million, $33 million guaranteed. Instantly, my day just became so bad. Why in the hell will we give this man a $60 million deal and $33 million guaranteed? Really, Mickey Loomis? After I've been raving about you and how you've been wheeling and dealing and making these moves for this team and making sure our salary cap straight and they're all, I just don't understand why you gonna get this man all his money. Cameron Jordan is not worth that much. This is the kind of stuff that sets your team back. Not this year, but like next year and the year after. He gonna tear our cap up. $33 million guaranteed. I can't believe this, man. What is Mickey Loomis thinking about? Sean Payton should have intervened. I'm really pissed about this. We could have gave that money to somebody else. $60 million. $33 million guaranteed. It's a shame. The league should have intervened. Goodell should have stepped in and stopped this. Man, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all tell me, do y'all think Cameron Jordan worth this much money? Give me y'all feedback, man. I gotta go have a drink or something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mississippi State football camp, one of the best camps in the nation. Seeing all the best prospects, wide receivers going right now. About to see the one-on-ones. Got more in store for y'all, man. G-Sportz Sports, y'all check it out. 12. Good job right there, Cam. Good job right there, Cam. Okay.
Great grab, baby. Great grab.
Damn.
Come on. Hit. Come on. Nice and tight. Do it. Hit.
Out here at Mississippi State football camp with Carlos Bell and Cameron Dantzler, some top prospects in the 2016 class. How y'all feel like this experience was today?
Well, I learned a lot today. They helped me use my length to the bench, to the wide receivers. I feel like I got better.
What about you, Carlos?
I feel like I got a lot better.
What about some of the prospects that was here? You feel like it was a good competition to go against?
Yeah, it was a good competition. They made me show my real skill, show what I can do against bigger and better prospects. We just made each other better. We went at it today.
What about you, Carlos?
Yeah, I had a lot of talent.
Alright, I saw that competitiveness come out you, man, Cam. Saw one time you and this guy, one of the prospects, y'all was going at it, he called you out, and you stood up to the challenge, man. Where that competitiveness come from? Like, that's something you always had in you, and something that just came?
I got a hard line. I mean, I like challenges. I own up to them. If somebody call me out, I'm gonna man up and do what I gotta do.
Alright, what camps you gonna be attending for the rest of the summer?
For right now, I'm going to TCU Sunday. And LSU, Ole Miss later in the future, and Oklahoma State. And probably Texas long term.
All right. What school would you considering right now?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? It's a hard decision right now?
Yeah, it's a hard decision.
What about you, Carlos?
It's a hard decision too. I don't really know right now.
What y'all kind of looking for in a school?
Well, I just want to be, I want like a brotherhood with the players. I want them to, I'm majoring in construction. I want to have a good construction program.
Okay.
And I just want to feel like family. I want the place to feel like home. I want the coaching staff to be, you know, like a father figure to me.
Like a family-oriented team.
Yes, sir.
All right. What about you, Carlos?
I just want a family, brotherhood, coaching staff to be good and all that.
Y'all mind going far away from home?
Well, to be honest, I don't want to
stay
go
in the
far
South.
away. I'm gonna be like, you know, out of Texas, Florida, Mississippi.
All right. All right. Man, y'all be on the lookout for these two, man. These two upcoming prospects for the 2016 class. Hopefully they'll be making these decisions soon. And I'll keep y'all updated. It's G-Sportz Sports, man. We signing out.